Okay, everyone, never ever mess with light switches in other people's houses or in public buildings. Only do it in your own house. Especially don't mess with those things if they go to emergency equipment or HVAC systems. Because if you cut power to those things, you are risking people's lives in emergencies, and you are risking people's lives in extreme temperatures outside. Because if you cut the heat off in 20 below weather, people are going to be cold in their house. And if you cut the AC off in 110-degree weather, people are going to be hot in their house. So that's why you don't cut power to HVAC systems. If you cut power to emergency equipment, what if there is a emergency and people can't see because you turned the emergency lights off? That is going to be dangerous. So never mess with these things in other people's houses, and especially in public buildings. Unless you are asked to turn the light on or off. But if it's not for those reasons, leave those things alone. Also, never take it off the wall, never paint it. You leave it the way it is. If you take the light switch off the wall, even in your own house, you will get electrocuted. But if you take it off the wall in other people's houses or in public buildings, you are going to be banned from the party that those people are hosting, and you will be kicked out of the building. Even in your own house, you don't take it off the wall, but especially in a place that is not your own house. Never take it off the wall unless you are doing electrical work in your own house. Don't mess with these things outside of your house. Leave it the way it is. Never take it off the wall. Never unscrew it. Never take the plate off of it. Like, if you are in someone's house and you grab their screwdriver and you are going up to the light switch and unscrewing the plate off of it, that is a no-no. Not only are you messing with people's light switches, but you are using their screwdrivers without their permission. That is another thing you should never do. Leave the plate on the light switch. That is there to keep the wires from being exposed. If it's in your own house, fine, but in someone else's house, and especially in a public building, no. Leave it the way it is. Also, with the light fixtures outside of your own house, never take them off the ceiling. Never take the globes off of them. Never take the bulbs out of them. With ceiling fans, never change the speed or the direction on them. Never take them off the ceiling. Never break light bulbs, especially with CFLs or mercury tube lights, because if you do, you will have mercury in your house, and you will have to evacuate your house and stay with someone else for a couple of days until the mercury is cleaned out. Because mercury is a dangerous poison. With dropped ceiling lights, never take the louver lenses off of them unless it is in your own house, your own garage, or in your own shed. But if it's in a public building or at someone else's house, no. Unless you are the owner or if you are the manager. But if it's not for those reasons, leave those things alone. You never ever want to mess with those things in other people's houses, or else during New Year's you will not watch the ball drop. Take this very seriously from me, because one time during New Year's I didn't watch the ball drop because I was messing with this at someone's house. So I got thrown out of the party. So I hope you don't have to face that. If you tamper with someone's light switches during New Year's, then you will not stay up until midnight. That is what happened to me, so if you want to stay up until midnight to watch the ball drop during New Year's, don't mess with light switches in someone's house if you are going to someone's house for a party. Don't take their fixtures off the ceiling, especially. Leave their fixtures alone. You do not ever mess with other people's property. That is a no-no. Leave their stuff alone. Bye.